kitchen timer is a nervous heart, ticking down the distance between the finish and the start. You're humming something off-key from a radio in the hall, while you're sketching out the blueprints for a life that wouldn't fall. You never asked for medals, you just patched up every tear in the fabric of my confidence, in the quiet of my fear. And I used to think the magic was in the things you'd say, but the magic was the way you stayed when the world went gray. You're the anchor in the current, steady in the shake, the only kind of promise that you never had to break. It ain't a Hallmark greeting or a polished plastic line, it's the way you held the flashlight while I searched for every sign of who I was becoming. In the shadow of your grace, I see 1,000 versions of a sanctuary face. You taught me how to garden in a city made of stone, how to plant a little kindness where the bitterness had grown. You're the silence in the static, the breath before the leap, the secret kind of vigil that you kept while I was asleep. You didn't give me wings, you just taught me how to fly. And you were the only person who didn't ask me why. And there were years we fought like thunder, years we tore the house asunder. I was a storm you had to weather, I was a fire you had to tame, but you never let the anger put a ceiling on my name. No, you never let the anger put a ceiling on my name. You're the anchor in the current, the steady in the shake, the only kind of promise that you never had to break. It ain't a Hallmark greeting or a polished plastic line, it's the way you held the flashlight while I searched for every sign of who I was becoming. In the shadow of your grace, I see 1,000 versions of a sanctuary face.